Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Chased out to his right. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Lamar out of the pistol. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Pistol snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense, that guy slipped through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Lamar off the play fake. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 4.
Third and long for him here. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. Oh, what a catch! Back in the end zone. We got to check the feet, check the feet. Did he get him? No! Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Luke knocks it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Luke will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting the completion, it was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
But what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
First and 10 from the 41. They send the tight end in motion. Jones going to throw again. On the move, headed right. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Offensive line, this is second and 4. To the air once more. Here's Jones. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Now it's Jones out the play action. Buying some time left. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Colts one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Return. Here comes Justice Hill. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Shotgun snap to Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. Now he's past the 25. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry. And he won't have the touchdown. He goes out a little short at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
They've been kept down so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
Well, calm. It's on the field.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially in the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Pistol now for Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it sets up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He's descended the punt quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's on target to Pierce. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
6-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
So, you know what happened to me today, man?
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding.
Cool. Man. Hey, I'm finna put my what's called, man. Hello. Cuh. Cuh. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, man. How long you been smoking? I don't know. But no, I know. Man, what is the most crazy shit that happened to you when smoking? Man, I got some crazy shit. Man, get what just happened to me. Well, I didn't lose all my weight. But I had no, I didn't. I had about a zip. And I had it, man. I knew it just someone just gonna tell me it was finna fall out or whatever. But it didn't fall out on the carpet or anything. It fell on the couch, so I actually could be able to scrape it off and get it back. But man, I done had some more crazy shit. I know I've been well, I shouldn't have been smoking in the car anyway. But you know how you smoking and then you try to let the wind blow the little ash off. And my whole shit just blowed out on the floor. Damn, for real, yeah, man, yeah. I was saying, yo, man, I was like, fuck it, bro. This just wasn't the day for to try to smoke. My back on. Yeah. I said, God.
Receiver that time.
Oh, man, I was moving too fast, man, or something. I don't know what was going on.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yeah. Oh, shit just went down. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah. I laugh, cause I'ma just say it, cause my worst experience was, man, I was smoking one time. You know, smoking when you shitting, you know what I'm saying? And then I tried, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know how you just drop the ashes, like, between, in the commode. Man, and drop my whole blunt on top of the shit. said.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down.
Yeah. I said I was gonna never tell nobody this shit, but that shit was crazy. I just said fuck it, but I ain't want that blood. I ain't want no shit of blood. I ain't want no shit.
Doesn't net a first down. You
Yeah,
get
keep,
yards like
you
that.
know, keep that shit.
In the NFL.
Man.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and
Yo,
3.
I done was crazy. Yeah, when you think about it, yes, man, it's funny.
Viking 18.
That's why I asked you first how many crazy shit.
They go again with Taylor.
That shit be crazy.
And they haul him down. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more.
Yeah.
Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard.
Man, I remember I had one experience, man. I think I had just bought like a little piece, and then, man, I know a lot of police and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had to talk to a police with the shit in my hand to the steering wheel for about 30 minutes. He's like, why you still holding the steering wheel? Nigga, I'm ready to go. I got a whole yeah. He said, you can let go of the steering wheel, bro. I said, nah, I'm about to head on out. I had that shit in there in my hand and the steering wheel. But you know what I'm saying? He might have been flipped on me. You know how nigga read, man. Even though I know a nigga like, man, you know you gonna have that read.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones.
Damn, good play.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that
Mhm.
drive ends with nothing but a turnover on down.
Yeah,
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
met a defender that cares. All they want to
yeah,
do
he
is
just
get
pulled
off
up
the
and
field.
pulled up right out that head box. God damn.
Interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Damn, my head. Yeah.
His pass is complete.
I think, man, Alabama they went backwards. Because, you know, at one point, they was allowing to do the bakes with the TAC. They came and pulled all it. The back, man, some stores went out of business because they was all they were doing.
For the extra point.
So they ain't got no vapes with TACs in it around here, man.
The Ravens push their lead
And
to
if you
3.
get caught with one, it's a felony. Yeah, they're crazy.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Yeah, the CBD, it gone.
And he'll
Oh,
decide
we
to
can't
pass
move.
on the return here and take the touchback.
That's crazy. I thought CBD was helping people. They took them out.
So it's good field position for the
Took all the
Colts
pitches
as they
out.
get set. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Yeah, they don't say it's Alabama state law. Man, we got to hit. Yeah, that Governor Ivy, bro, she held it. That Governor Hill. She, man, I mean, I just can't say because I can judge nobody, but, man, she better, bro. I don't know. She got some bloody bodies on her hand, man. Like, and huh? Because, like, I say that because, like, they had, I know 3 to 4 dudes that were innocent, straight up innocent, showed that they were innocent. She wouldn't even go sign nothing or hold it off a C-bottle. You know what I'm saying? One dude, all he asked was to be able to talk to her and try to reason it, because everybody else, he was innocent. And she didn't even go and see about the dude. Ain't even roll the man or nothing.
2nd and 10 now. Jones.
They call her Mama. Yeah. They call her Mama because she already here. Go over the Irish. Look up.
They're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Again, Jones to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He loses it on the return.
This
They can get this
motherfucker.
back. Oh, they got it back. They can try to salvage
No,
something.
dude.
And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown.
Man, that's what I said, man. Man, in my eye. No, they ain't being fans. They just advanced play. If he wide open back there, two bad coming at you, throw the ball to him, not to the ground. What the fuck?
Exactly as they play it. It's a touchdown.
In this case,
Oh, you tilted.
it was about the destination,
Oh.
not about the journey.
I'm trying to look at it. Okay, right. Damn. Oh, it had to be some, cause I was like, I tried to throw the ball back to the dude.
All right, Jones and the Colts setting up to go for two.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And the two-point try is good. He reaches the end zone and gives them a 5-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a
Who your receiver?
right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because they have to be perfect.
bar
He can
pretty good.
scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
I gotta get back going with the Cowboys.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't
Shit,
hang on
don't look like
through
they
the
gonna do it.
contact. Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Cause I mean, the only thing I was just saying, like, I mean, he ain't saying that. He ain't let them know that.
Now it's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Yeah.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. Third down. Lamar out of the pistol. Andrews has it, working downfield. Oh, this big guy is moving. Mark Andrews. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a
Dave.
second-quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
I know Dave said he. Dave, I just played Dave the other day. Dave said he been busy. He been on a whole month.
Would be proud of a big strike to the tight
So he ain't played the game in a whole month.
Receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree.
And I know that was a lot on him, man, for shit. You got a whole family and a wife, and you're a preacher too, and then you got a child. How you? I mean, it was a lot on him to try to run. That's a lot.
Here's Gould on the
A
return.
lot.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and I know he was saying like during the pod, you know, when we were playing, he was saying like he had a couple eyes that were, you know, talking about sponsoring him, you know, so they might, you know.
Play action now with Jones. Rolling out to his left. That's complete to Warren along the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
But
You see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
yeah,
And then when he
but if you
releases,
add
he
me,
gets out,
man,
gets some leverage,
like
he gets to that
I
edge,
would push that mode to be shit. Try to find the developer and get yourself to be commentating. You can do it, dude. Listen to these people. He sound way better. The voice sound unique, like old boy that already in the sport thing,
You
man.
gotta be creative, and this guy is.
Let's see how they attack this first down.
Isn't that
Brock,
lady? I don't know who the
43.
hell she is. Some AI shit. That's all they got going on.
For Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. And they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Hell yeah! You remember?
It's Taylor.
It was finna be the white dude had created a AI, and he was finna be the first AI that got signed to a label until he started saying too many nickels, and they found that he was white. And like then they canceled him, said he was like, create some racist shit.
One, you gotta sell it. Right? You really gotta sell and get that defense moving, and then secondly, you
Yeah,
gotta
man,
execute.
you could go in that mug and say, man, find me an AI that give me a mixture of Takeoff and Tupac voice, and they gonna create a whole new goddamn person. And she gonna be going, hey, hold on.
Exactly the kind of response
Hello.
you want to see from your defense. You gotta forget about the big play for now.
AI shit right
Focused
there.
on that next snap.
Hello.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here for Indy. It's the Colts. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11.
All that automated calling shit. Then they had attitudes too, someone.
Jones setting up the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely
The world will
did
never
well.
be the
They
same
didn't
like
really-
we used to know in the 90s. It'll never go back.
You know, once he senses the pressure,
Just imagine
he's
what the
getting rid of
older
ball.
people that
It
saying
takes the player
before
moving
us.
close quickly
They
to
been
get
saying
to
this
him
bitch
before it's
they
released
switched
to
up.
alter that throw.
Last
Now they
pass
really
was
saying,
successful,
man,
and they have
God
3rd down
damn.
here. To the air on 3rd and long.
Damn,
Check it down to Taylor. And their next snap is going to come from the end zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards.
I know I can't even get a doubt with a lot of shit that the new shit. I mean, I can, but
The way he took the
it should be
completion,
crazy.
it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Jones going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you say. You hate that
1
they
yard to go.
taking 4 jobs too. Like that's the crazy shit.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Hello.
To throw again.
Yeah.
It's Jones. And this time they're going to get to
Are you
him.
good?
Can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense
I got
comes
you.
through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos.
Alright.
You just want to disrupt the clock and the time and
Alright.
everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
Hello.
Badgley going to try and knock this through for 3.
33-yard
This will
attempt.
be around a 33-yarder for him.
Uh-oh.
It's not hard. On the same as up on that shorty block, and it hits the right upright. And
Hey,
instead of
but you
taking
know
a
what?
4-point lead, they trail
They
by 2.
gonna eventually.
Man, that is
I'm-
a sound
they gonna eventually put that on him.
dreads. I really he thought it had a chance.
Well, you can actually voice activate, you know what I'm saying, and say that shit, you know what I'm saying, without hitting the button. I promise you that shit gonna come.
Throwing now on first down. It's
You don't think so?
Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be second down.
Mm-hmm. Like you could have just said right there, call timeout, and then it would have hit timeout.
Throwing again is Lamar.
Let's go.
Set up the screen for Henry. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw for Jackson.
Ah!
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
Well, this is my life, man.
Gets some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 45-yard
Well,
line.
this is my life, man. Before me.
Get another
Ball on the
opportunity.
45. First and 10. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brown inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Caden. That's not easy. Your placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Viking 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Showtime. Let's make some noise.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Street. Build that momentum offense.
To throw, here's Jones. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle.
Yeah,
He
chill.
couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Get your three. Get your three.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the
Get
end
your
zone,
three.
but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
of 30-yard
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their
Give you
pocket for
something to
what's
think
left
about.
of this half.
3 points of you.
Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Badgley able to knock it through.
Good enough.
And taking back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. High-scoring games, no doubt you have been to
Sure
your
is.
television so far.
How did you know?
signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw.
Oh,
Played
shit.
it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
Good play, Mr.
First down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Oh, shit.
About a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that
I know.
gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Now it's Jones out to play action.
Mhm.
Makes the grab in bounds left side.
That's a good play.
And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of...
Is they veteran they call?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
You a veteran too, huh? My bad, bro. I ain't know.
Simon Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again.
No.
All game as this one's quickly marked.
I tried. Well, I was gonna go. Cause man, get what? Let me tell you a story right here. Like when I was young, it's crazy, man. But like, you know, I said I always, man, you know, were always taught that, you know, to add God, you know, and give you signs, you know, and some, you know, some ain't, some don't, you know, want in your life. Let it, you know, sign. So I told him, like, if it ain't meant for me, maybe, you know, so I won't be able to get in the army, you know what I'm saying, back, you know, when winter. So I had went out the night before with the dude, my recruit, and the next morning we went and did the test, and like I already know now, like, you know, that it was like you pick a bubble. They give you a card with what bubbles on, and then they give you the book where you answer. So I believe I got off track and thought I was answering all the, you know, the answer correct, but everything gonna come on the thing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't qualified to get in the army, man. Like they said, he said, bro, they said they could make a dumb dog get in the army. I said, shit. That man said, bro, you can't even, you don't even qualify. He said, bro, I don't know what, he said, I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't even know what you went in there and did, bro, but your ass can't even, they won't even let you be a cook, he said, bro. I'm for real. I had got a tattoo, cause I had got a tattoo of people who are army folk. I'm for real, cause this shit serious. Cause this shit serious. Cause I'm dead serious. I had got a tattoo with the army man on my arm and everything, man. I thought I was going. I'm for real. I'm for real. I got some army men choking something been like on my arm. For real. For real. I got that dumb shit on my arm. Oh, for real. This shit real life. This shit real though. That's a real story. But God, but for real. Cause I always said, cuz listen, I always say, for real. I always said, man, if I did had going to war, I was gonna be the person that dig a hole and I was gonna act dead till it's over with. I see, said that shit. Yeah, you know, I had to kill, I kill, but shit, I was just gonna lay down. Cause you know, I used to see all the movies, them niggas in the jungles going against them Chinese folks and shit. I don't want none of that action. I don't want none of that action. And then the old movies, that shit was so dumb. You line up in a line and you be first on the line, get killed. No, I don't want none of that action. I don't want none of that. Man, I don't, I don't know what they do in the war, but I don't want none of that action over there. Yeah, I salute the boy that went and come back. But me personally, no, I'm gonna keep drawing, my boy. Oh man, I did a dude on tattoo. I ain't laughing. It's just, you got to laugh on me. It's the way you just said it. It's just how you just said it. You just what you had? Take glaucoma or something?
Colts will try for three. Out comes their field goal unit from the left side.
You can't see, cuz. I got that 2020. Oh yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, I got that 2020. Yeah. I can read low fire there right from yards. I'm like, oh no, I probably wasn't a sniper. Hell no. There a lot of time you think. I mean, no, man. I ain't hating no damn people. But a lot of them don't go there and do shit. Man, don't go. They don't be doing nothing. And just be goddamn getting a check. But then we did a tattoo on the dude that he. Yeah, they get to see a lot too. I did my cousin, man, when she was doing tattoos, she did a tattoo on a guy. And you know what I'm saying? Being that, you know, it's our shop or whatever, she let him allow to drink, man, but he got too drunk and he had started crying and said he was sorry. He had to, you know, do what he had to do. He had to kill like ladies and kids and stuff alone, you know, on the mission and stuff. And that shit was hurting that man. That's tough.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful.
Yo, a lot of them stay drunk and stuff, like, because they got to occupy their mind. It's a lot on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on third. Hopkins on the slant.
He's a good kick,
He's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw.
So beautiful.
Has his man's cut by Andrews. Now, this is going to be looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 35.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Buys time, roll.
Shoot him.
Pressure, but he can't. They drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
The toss now to Henry.
Damn, I couldn't
Second
back
down's
there.
going to end up in a loss of yards. With each carry,
All right,
Brock,
buddy.
I'm starting
Let's
to
see
wonder,
what
is this
we
going to be
got.
the last touch that he gets in this game because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Jackson now, third and long.
Nah, what?
And he'll be brought
Oh,
down
huh?
after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Good
Little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
He said the investigators had identified the group and killed in overnight shooting of one sister, 16 and 20, and a 17-year-old male expected to be and a 19-year-old child.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tell that man Chip how to kill the whole family overnight.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Going with a screen to Taylor. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Yeah, on YouTube. YouTube just got down.
Third and a lone yard.
They had
going up.
banned. I don't think you can. What did? I had you don't know. I don't think sometimes it'll go through better get heat, but sometimes it don't. I don't know what button I probably press to do it, but most times it don't. It just be hearing the game. He hit me a little bit sometimes. Sometimes he don't even hear me. Cause I go back and look at some of it. He just be the
It's a new set of
game.
downs for him at the 32. Jones on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Second and 10 now from the 32
Well,
after the
I do
incompletion.
try to kill the whole family.
Running back, motioning right. Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Finds him on a crossing route. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of
They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down throw by Jones. Flush down out to his left. Has the downfield working the left. He takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Badgley for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 17.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10.
Where's that go? You go ahead and pick a play. You want to pick a play. You can pick a play. Oh, there, yeah.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Gets it to him on the screen. And this drive quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call
He go, he so going crazy. Well, sometimes he's going to do 2,000 off.
Game to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a
Here we
negative
go.
play and sets him back behind the sticks.
I said, these folks going crazy. Trump told him he's going to give him $2,000. Yeah, he know it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
He going to do it because he know
Ravens first down.
they cut out the food stamp.
In the hurry up here.
And then he know that mofo was going to try to boycott the Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? But if he throw out them $2,000, what you think the fuck I'm
First down throw for Jackson. Chase
They
down
gonna
to his
goddamn
right.
go shot.
Back to Flowers they go. And they're going to haul him down just shy
Man,
of
they
the
gonna go
40.
right back to the comedy.
Three
You know,
quarters in the
be
books from
ready
this
for the.
one.
Hold on,
It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Hello? Hello? Mm-hmm. Oh, what up? What up?
First and 10 from the 41.
What up? What up? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And again, it's Jackson. He's still going at the 30.
Okay. She got a
Running in
kick
the
in
red
that
zone. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the red zone on first. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down and goal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was
From the gun, Jackson.
No, he doesn't.
Back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Hello. Might be on the soft and then I can move it.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal.
She don't benefit me, man. At all. Tight as high as hell.
That's an example right there. We were just simply going to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play ready to execute. They want that one back.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, trying his field goal for the Ravens. Practice for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back to 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
That's my heart.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 35-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hands into the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
All right.
Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
18
On 3rd and long, it's Jones.
Good shit.
Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. He's going to have this down.
Why he playing so back for?
What a play on 3rd and 13.
Ain't no going on with
Continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Meaning they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't do it, cuz. It ain't what you thinking.
Here's Jones
I
to
ain't
throw.
coming back. Bullshit.
That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he hits the 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be.
Another 4 quarter. God damn.
So good
Oh my God, this.
that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
60 Bison. Cowboy 80.
On first down, Jones. He's got it
Don't
near
do
the
that.
edge. He has the Indianapolis
Just go
touchdown.
on in. Like you been there before.
Colts have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing. If he can stretch that field, grab check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Badgley for
Don't
the
fool
extra
yourself.
point.
Don't fool yourself.
The point after splits the upright. And the Colts lead by 15 now.
35. Ravens 20. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hello? Hello?
Looking to throw Jackson.
Oh, shit, cool.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Yeah, on Sky Island, right beside Santana.
Defenders are dropping to their
Yeah, I ain't there right now, though.
With all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage, just like that.
Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding
Hi.
up there. Drop it. And pushes him back.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been doing that spot shit, man, just for the hell of it. Like, it may pay pretty good. Delivering, like, different stuff for Walmart and Sam's and different little companies.
Your need 8 on play.
Huh?
No throw. Third and long. Body on the line for his team. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down.
Oh, no, they just still do the, just bring it to the car. That's all I do. I ain't going inside no shop. I mean, I can, but I just go and pick it up and goddamn go drop it off. And shoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just basically it's still the same kind of cause they still break it down and see how much each guy is or whatever. About I say average probably about $25 to $30, so like that each route.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Yeah.
Now it's Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Dump off caught by his man. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So you saying they actually were paying better at first?
Here in Indy. Ravens trail by 15.
I done did most I do like 3 stops, 2 stops. I done got one I think like I think I got one with 14 stops. Like it just was like
Let's see what they went with on third down.
yeah. But you basically here though. It's just like that though. I said, yeah, cause you getting basically that, and then you getting. I mean, depending on the person, they gonna give you a tip through the system, and then someone gonna give you cash tip too. I'm like, one lady gave me $25. I'm like, I appreciate it.
Give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
He said,
Jackson's gonna throw again.
yeah, you check out, man, with that, you gotta be smart, like, and pick the rush. I saw an order from,
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at at this point expects him
yeah.
to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't know this. Anything that I do, bro, I do it, and I don't even look at no hour, and I calculate my shit by a day. If I'm making $300 or $400 a day, I'm alright. You know what I'm talking about? And anytime.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Yeah. But see, then you got to start going in and get that shit for them. I mean, that's if you like to shop. I mean, I know what you said, because you do talk to people that you can be like, yo, you'll just, if you need something, just call me personally, yeah. Huh? Yeah, you will be.
Those trick completions are so critical. Those choke plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action,
I feel that. I'm just good on the lick.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt like pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yeah. But it ain't easy, like you said, because you got to get them people to believe in you. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, I'm just doing it for them to be doing it. I mean,
frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Well, what I see it is what I have seen lately, it ain't. I ain't gonna say lazy people, you know what I'm saying? It's just for mostly people that they can't do it no more. They can't get out there and shop, man. Them elder folks, like they elder people, and I ain't gonna say uppity people, but people that can afford to be able to afford the like DoorDash. Yeah, you running back up.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of the soil. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. D, all the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you that you're doing, man. They got another way that you can do your own thing. We think it is. No, I had made my own. I've been making my own polo shirt.
You say you done made them? You say you done made it?
What's that?
You say you done made it?
Yeah, I've been making my own polo shirt. The same good material that they be going through stores a lot. I put my material like that.
So you selling it yet, or you just still going through the huh? Oh, that was it. So put them in them stoves. I know a lot of.
You put on the stove. You put on the stove. You cut it on your fire.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You put it on your fire. I just do it like a bench or a Lamborghini. They ain't got no commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few
Yeah, I
blocks
feel
down
you.
the street from the state capitol in Indiana.
And then
It's
you keep
Lucas
on doing
Oil
one,
Stadium,
it'll
downtown Indianapolis, the home
Yeah.
of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts.
People ain't shaving the shirt. I know everybody side. I'm coming to you. When I come your side, you automatically go get it. I just look easy. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you
It's
appreciate me.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going.
Yeah.
I ain't even
Off we go
I
from Indianapolis.
live this outside so they can feel this side.
Mm.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
I ain't even gonna play.
You want to have your own product?
Every time I put it on, somebody go put my hand on your face.
Mm.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Right away, they're coming after it, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Yeah. They been selling good for you?
Yeah, I'm putting it on for you. And I ain't put, like I told you, I ain't put close to me. I ain't get nothing.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I mean, hold on.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Yeah. What you gonna send a picture?
White part, sleep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
They just want, I mean, do more than one shirt or just what? One shirt?
White part, sleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's straight.
You can pull it straight. It's
From the 35, it's 1st
Yeah.
and 10.
They know it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap.
Well, you gotta find the
Throwing on the
well, you gotta.
football is Jones.
So what you gonna walk out there and try to sell it on the UA or during the game? Or?
Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick
Oh,
up
so you
first down.
pre-order and then you make. But you already got people that are order.
Someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they'll get him what they needed. It's a pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
No, I was just trying to see how you said you gonna sell your shirts. I said how you going about trying to sell them.
Now for Jones.
I think he'll do. I think
He'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes to stand up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the ground for the first time. Here's Jonathan Taylor. They'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. 2nd down.
Yeah.
they go back. I look over this shirt and told the partner, and you can pay you. You know what I'm saying? You never seen it.
It's Jones. To the left side, taken in by Down. And
Yeah.
they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Yeah.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Yeah. Yeah. I get a couple on come through there and get tattooed.
They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Yeah.
So often when it comes
I feel you to a certain extent.
about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
But if you make somebody high and you get high, he'll beat you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They will beat you down. You know why I know? They will beat you
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down.
Good play,
This
bro.
one is pulled in on the even downs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field away for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. You watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll stop at 25. The drive will begin. Jackson now to throw on first down. That one down the field.
Yeah, man. You done add me, you see what I'm saying, about 100 times. Yo. Shit, yo. Oh, that's just how you talk. Oh. Okay, yeah.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be brought down not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. To the 20. And he
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On is Luke to add the extra point.
Yeah.
He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, but let me hit you back because I'm on the game right quick.
To kick this one away.
Okay.
All right.
And no chance to return this one.
Cool.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what the hell that was about. I'm trying to see what the call was about. What the hell? I don't even know what he talking about. I was just trying to see what. Okay, he said, Kelly can't say it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm tired of saying, shit. I had to ask you, that's the way you talk. But God damn, man. That's why I killed. I mean, after that, I ain't say, too many times. Shit. Can't talk. Like, he got some kind of, I guess, a shirt he making or something. I don't know.
Working from the gun, it's
I mean, I was trying to figure out what the conversation was about. Okay, DJ just called and asked about the outfit, and I mean, I guess he trying to, I don't know, hear the conversation. I had to call him back. He just called me and just started saying all the other stuff.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Maybe me too, cause I just don't call people and talk to them like that.
That's good for a Colts first down.
I don't stay on. My grandma used to stay on the phone. Well, she'll stay on the phone long with me. And my brothers and sisters. My grandma, no, she'll stay on the phone and list about, man, you keep on the phone a big 20 minutes, you did good.
Inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Indianapolis. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. In motion is Warren. Again, they'll throw.
Let me get that.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike?
I don't know what you
for
have,
him,
bro.
he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out
to
prevent the sack.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
But they hold it block.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those
that'd be hard. I mean, it ain't gonna be hard to do, but man, that'd be hectic to hell. And then you gonna be answering your phone for them one people to try to run around for them. And they ain't gonna want to pay you like, I could.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go, Shaq. Check out.
Jones to the air again.
You ain't seen me, did you?
Sideline and intercepted. It's the
That boy ain't seen me over there, dude. What you just do straight from like that?
Quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Jackson out of the pistol. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Flush to his right. There he goes again. And now one of his teammates
Oh, shit.
downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson.
Good D.
Inside the 10, it is caught.
Thought you were going to take
Gonna
that.
get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
What the hell?
Latu gets in there for the sack, and now it's
Huge.
and goal.
Why we want to do something like that?
From the gun, Jackson.
Why we want to do something like that? Don't never turn your back. That was a bad defense. You turn your back. You turn your back twice. Look at you. What are you doing? It's for the bad back. Just stay bad back. Lucky. You know.
Luke now for the extra point.
A little
He
lucky,
knocks
you know.
it through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Jones.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Downfield by Pierce. And he's going to take this one all the
Oh shit.
way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Shoot.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
Man, why you ain't scoop this shit up? Stupid boy. Good B.
That guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end...
And he'll take this one.
Look at that. Look at that.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's
Don't do it
down
like
at
that.
the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one
Shit, damn.
incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. Headed left. Buying time. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll take off again.
Oh, shit. I don't know who he was.
Take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Riding.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Ravens 1st down.
Jackson now.
Go.
And he made the pass. What a play. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Why you gonna do that for?
Disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle.
My
That's
boys
not
out here
everybody's
having
cup
a
of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Henry goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Canchilla.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Jones to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with those short fields and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jackson. This one broken up.
Squeeze this shit.
Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
Again, it's Jackson.
Damn.
That'll be intercepted. It's the
So,
linebacker, Jermaine
yeah,
Pratt.
cool,
And
but
the
it's
Colts will
done.
take over at their own 15.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake. Jones.
Mm.
One complete to Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Taylor.
Come
Not
on,
much to
dude.
speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard.
Hey!
It's 2nd down.
He proud, proud.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Lock him up. Lock him. Lock him up.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun now for Jones.
No call.
Down.
No call. He broke it like that. Okay.
And he will go all the way.
Okay.
Touchdown, Colts. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Colts have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
I can't call time on me.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball.
Oh, you ready? All right.
It's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll step up and run this.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A design run here with Jackson. Trying to avoid.
Man, come on. Bullshit. So they keep betting.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get us out of danger up past the 25. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
At the 26-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Jones now on first down. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They do go for it. It's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Jackson out of the pistol. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yes, he will.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding into the ball.
And he's into the end zone yet again.
Derrick Henry,
touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will go up by 7. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's going to let out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got 1. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he broke through the initial contact. Lines up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Oh, no, they,
At their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
oh.
On play action, it's Jones.
Man, come on, all right,
Field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to the completion.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In motion is Warren.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On first down, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Set. 18 Cardinals. Go.
Again, it's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. That's down. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. In motion is Warren.
First and 10 at the 27.
Jones to the air again. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Downs goes in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 70 Lions.
Now, Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Trying to keep a drive alive, gonna have to convert on third and 9.
Bronco 79 Bronco. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Gun, it's Jones. Pass right side to him. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go for it. It's Jones. Forced out left.
Oh, shit.
And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Here's a two-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
60 Bobcats, 60 18 Pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third.
Michael Badley set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I actually could. And we got fish out. Smoke that good shit, Corey. I'll go ahead. I don't know.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Jackson now on second down.
Trying to play them.
Over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Flush to his right. Off he goes. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sign of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
From the 25, here's second and 3. The shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another. Baltimore first down.
Now, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Jackson sacked. Loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Second down, Jackson. This is part 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself. It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Throwing on first down is Jones. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be rushed down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
In motion is Warren. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Viking 18.
Here's Jones to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to get a first down. He's forced it out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's Pierce in motion. Jones now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety.
The rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Well, they'll get some of the second yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third and 5.
Yeah, green.
Shotgun now for Jones.
Ooh,
That
listen.
one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, report.
Give them where they want.
13.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Defense gonna make it do what it do.
On first down, Jones. Completing this one to Downs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
Jones now on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
18. That's another Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
18 Rattler. Steady.
Jones to the air again. That one complete to Pierce. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 6.
Gun, it's Jones. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. Oh, big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He keeps it himself. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, shot.
Jackson out of the pistol. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Report. Yo.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Man.
Draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up.
So did you not see it? You ain't gonna be
High
those
standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and goal for Jackson.
Chill.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has the
I'll try my luck on the next go round.
They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That one is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Ravens stop. Rise to me.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Loop to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's...
Told you we were going to run with him, because
25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
you still come back and get doing nothing. Get you two.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Here's Jones. This throw right side, pulled in by Petrie. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
At the 29-yard line.
Jones. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Throwing now is Jones. On the move left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On the set.
Second and 10.
Set. Liking it. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, it's Jones. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Here's Jones to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Set. Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Fucking
Incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
On first and 10, Jackson moving left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Pistol formation with Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 15.
To the air one more time with Jackson. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Couldn't think of that one.
Able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. Jackson now on second down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing
to
game.
the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jones now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Was there defensively.
Let's go now.
One of the tight ends motions right. Jones to throw on second down. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Jones. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a touchdown. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdowns. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over.
You see this
Still
shit,
got 2
man.
timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Jackson now to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Second down. Jackson. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off. And there it is. Out of bounds inside the 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Jackson out of pistol. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on last play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Jackson on 3rd and 2, moving to his left. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
52.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Shotgun now for Jones. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
Keep on, huh? I'll get back on in a minute. I'm just talking about this.
This ball game is over.
All right.